Hello, my gorgeous Gemini. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. I really wish that the weekend, Gemini, was just really nice, just marvelous for all of you. So Gemini, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's jump straight in for this week in light of Halloween. We are in October. As you can see, I only use these decks once a year. So for today, I'll be using the Haunted, well, it's actually called Tarot of the Haunted House. And to clarify, I'm using the very classic, the Halloween Tarot deck. So if you do like these cards, if you actually want your own deck, go to the description box below. I've actually put two links where you can, it will take you actually directly to Amazon where you can actually get your own decks. If you do like these cards, if they resonate. Personally, I use these for Halloween. I know other readers, they use them, month on month, and they use it whenever they want. They're actually absolutely beautiful. This is more of a, haunted gothic feel. This is a very classic Halloween feel. So again, if you do like these decks, you wish to have them as your own, there are two links in the description box below, and you can purchase them and have them for yourself. How beautiful are they? So I'll make sure that you get to see what these cards look like. Usually I work a bit too fast, but I'll hold them up to the camera. So Gemini, for this week's reading, I want to talk about something that I was kind of a little bit premeditating on Sunday. I usually always kind of meditate with my spirit team as to the topic that we should talk about for the week. And it's more about two things for you, thoughts and feelings. So you could be watching this out of curiosity, or even just perhaps, you really want to know who is thinking about you. What are their thoughts about you and their feelings? What feelings do they have for you? So let's get straight into it. Who is thinking about you? What are their thoughts toward Gemini, the collective watching this? And what are their feelings? If anyone had to ask, how do you feel about Gemini? We're going to get straight to the point here with the cards. And really happy to announce, Gemini, so I haven't done this in a very long time, but if this reading does resonate with you, if it really speaks volumes, there is the optional extended reading, and the link to the extended reading is also in the description box below. In fact, Gemini, it is the first link underneath all of the yellow stars. It is available to rent, to purchase. You can even download it on any device that you watch it on. Take screenshots even if you're renting it. Take screenshots, take notes. This is your useful tool, and it's yours for life if you purchase it as well. And for those that are new to this channel, the purpose of the optional extended reading is that we dive a lot more deeper, because in this reading, I'm going to look at both energies, your energy, Gemini, and your person's energy. But in the optional extended reading, I'm going to go further, and we are going to be reading exclusively from your person's perspective and only from their perspective about you. So it's as if your person came to me for a reading and I'm like picking up on your person's energy about you. We're going to be diving a lot deeper into their true thoughts, feelings, hopes, fears, wishes. How do they view you? How do they view the situation, the connection between the both of you? Any actions that they would possibly take, and an outcome that they wish to achieve with you. So that is going to be intense. I'll be using completely different tarot decks there. But yeah, so we're going to be like having, as I always say, a peek over the fence in the extended reading. And we are going to be exploring your person's world and only their world about you. So let's get straight into it. Seeing the number 8 again. It's not the first time I see that number 8, actually, with different zodiac signs. 3 more, 2 more. Last one, please. Who is thinking about Gemini? What are their thoughts about Gemini? What are their feelings toward Gemini? Let's see. Oh, wow. Well, why don't we get straight to the point? 4 of Pentacles. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Pentacles right there, Capricorn energy. Bear in mind, whoever is thinking and feeling anything toward you, they can be any age, any gender, any star sign, but I will list them as we go along. Wow, it appears that someone is thinking about you. Someone is planning something, but they're also holding on to you. That is interesting. I don't think you're talking to this person though. And even more so because the mouth is stitched up here. This is someone that is not talking to you. Something may have ended with this person. You've got a really nice card. You've got the World card. And as you can see, we do have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy here. So yeah, no wonder you're not talking to this person. I feel like a cycle has completed and it's ended with this person. Where it gets a bit, I wouldn't say tricky, but there's like kind of flip side to this. It's the last card of the major arcana. So it could possibly mean that maybe they're planning on having a brand new beginning with you, but we'll see. Oh, well, Six of Wands, Leo energy. Wow, this was interesting. You know, Six of Wands is trying to work something out with you, trying to figure out something. You know, this is like a long-term success, but this is something that's going to take a while. This is not going to happen overnight. I'm wondering, what is your person up to? What are they planning? Oh my God, you got the best card. In fact, Gemini, you got the Sun, more Leo energy. So interesting. Yeah, actually, you know, in our signature online master tarot course, I actually preach in the video about why this is my favorite card. And if you do want more information, Gemini, if you want to enroll and get the early bird discount, our email is in the description box below. Shoot us an email and I'll make sure that you do not pay full price. Or if you just want to ask us more questions, you know, you want more clarity about our course, send us an email. I actually always endeavor to respond within 24 hours. So enough about that, but I mean, they're about to do something that's going to make you really happy. It's the happiest card. It's about pure joy, bliss, blessings, illumination here. But they're looking out to the horizon. What is going on? What did this person do to you? We've got the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. We've got the crabs or the beasts or the monsters that have been left outside, Taurus energy. I feel like we may have some abandonment issues here. Perhaps your person with that Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy, was not prepared to, wasn't available, emotionally available here to commit to you in the past. Maybe they had options. They wanted to be single. They don't know if they were ready. But now your absence here has made their fondness for you grow. But we do have some abandonment issues. This person may have rejected you or they've just disappeared. Maybe they ghosted you, but they're thinking about you. This is interesting. Wow. Okay, so it's a little bit complicated. Not because of you. It's something that I think that your person didn't know what they wanted. That's what they... Queen of Pentacles. They may have been committed to someone else. Current energies between the both of you, please. So it's not really a nice image to look at. Don't worry. This person hasn't slit their wrist. That's the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. So that is... Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So I wouldn't prefer a different image. Don't worry, there's no blood. They haven't done anything yet. But the Ace of Swords is still clarity. And I think Gemini, a lot of you wouldn't mind to get clarity here, to get answers. Why did this person disappear? Why did they reject you? Why did they ghost you? I think something's going to happen. This may actually be a very important conversation that they're planning. So they're thinking, I need to tell Gemini the truth though. Let's talk about you though. Queen of Wands. Ooh, regardless of your gender, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, you're in a position of power. I don't think, do you even realize this? You walk into a room, people look at you, people want to listen to you when you speak. This person still finds you very, very attractive, but I think you've got really good boss energy. You're kind of thinking more about yourself. I need to take leadership of my life. This usually happens when we're a bit frustrated with our current circumstances. So suddenly we get this urge of ambition here. But I honestly feel, well, Gemini, you may actually take action and meet this person in the middle because maybe you just want clarity. I want to talk about your person. How do they feel about you? Because I see that there is an urge to give you some answers. Yikes, they're stressed about this. Ten of Wands. We've got the witch there. It looks like they're about to be burned at the stake. Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy, the card of stress, of burdens. Wow, they're very stressed about this. I think that they were not happy how things ended because you see the 10 is, well, a 10. It's the end of a cycle, just like the World card. They may actually have found more stress being away from you versus being with you though. And I think now they're actually extremely stressed, overthinking this, to the point where it's like, oh my God, I'm actually scared of approaching Gemini. All right, let's see. What are they thinking that they should do? So I've changed a bit of the placements. This is their more of their thoughts. It's just a bit deeper here. And I want to go deeper into their feelings. And of course, we've got mutual energies. So what are their thoughts when they think of you, Gemini? Cancer energy with the Chariot, I need to take action. There are certain cards in the deck that are very quiet, very contemplative, but when we have action cards. So that's the Chariot right there, the fastest moving energy. All they have to do is get in, go towards you, and give you some answers here. Okay. So they're thinking, I need to take action, I need to move, I need to take that first step toward Gemini, because they're really looking up to you, regardless of your gender. Gender's not really important in tarot, but they're really kind of looking up to, it's like, yikes, you know. Gemini is like the Queen of Wands here. They're passionate, they're fiery, they're not afraid to put anyone in their spot. So I think that's the stress, but they're going to go ahead. They know, they're thinking, I still need to take action. Now, let's look at the beating heart of your reading, please. This often will represent mutual energies on perhaps how we both see the situation, something we can both agree on, or something we say, yeah, we both disagree on that. What is it? Five of Swords. That's Aquarius energy. We see the maid there holding the knives, which represent the Five of Swords here. So yeah, I think your person here has realized not the hole, the grave that they have dug themselves into. I think that's what the stress is. And now you're like better for it. I'm hearing that you've got a very strong moral backbone now. You would never ever let anyone take advantage of you again. They may have been stringing you along. And I think this person agrees on that. They want to drop these wands because it's like, I can't believe I did this to Gemini, but I did it. Yeah, this often happens when there's a lot of jealousy, a lot of intimidation, like people are intimidated that you have arrived on the scene, especially if they've got children of their own, friends, family, that you're going to take them away, you're going to steal this person away from them. So then they start talking behind your back, you know, catty energy, gossip, false rumors, false accusations. I heard it through the grapevine, and they start to distort some information or just lie about you here as well. I think this person knows, it's like, yeah, I may have wasted Gemini's time. I probably strung them along here as well, or string them along. As I don't even know how to speak properly today. And of course, there's that energy here that they probably provided false promises. They fell through with their wishes here. So the fives for me, we got already two fives. For me, they are like miniature versions of the Tower. So there is a lot of changes, transitions, challenges, but also regret. So whatever your person said to you that was the be all and end all, that's a massive regret, caused them a lot of stress, and now they want to tell you the truth. Now, I want to know, what is your person's feelings here about you? Wow, it's the Knight of Swords, and that is Gemini energy, the fastest moving energy in the deck. No, sorry. That's the fastest knight. So you're getting the fastest of everything. The fastest card, the fastest knight, and that's you, that's Gemini energy. So they're feeling a bit of quiet desperation here. A bit impulsive here as well. I feel it's like they feel they're running out of time. I have to make a quick decision. I have to quickly do something. I have to make my presence known again to Gemini. And I feel here it's almost like, for whatever stupid reason, because I'm going to say it's a stupid reason why this person ended it. It was very impulsive, and they may have been under very selfish influence here from people very close. I'm hearing it was family, adult children. Could have been an ex here as well that was, you know, crying, you know, poor victim me here as well. So they're feeling here that they're running out of time. They're feeling a bit desperate here. Remember, the knights do represent the Fab Four: changes, offers, transitions, messages in the form of communication here. I want to talk here about you. What are your hopes, wishes? Do you have any concerns, any reservations about this person? I think you do. Yeah, the Two of Swords might be dealing with a Libra, but it is a sword energy, and that really does cover also Gemini and Aquarius energy here. I think here you need to rely on your intuition. Some of you may be procrastinating when this person does arrive, because we don't want to waste time. We don't want to make the wrong decision. And for you, this is an important decision because you have history with this person. What I love, always remember this reading when this person arrives, is that you're in a position of power. It does not matter your gender, your age, your zodiac sign, you're being portrayed as the very powerful and ambitious Queen of Wands. You're just going to have to make a decision. We either permanently close connections with this person once and for all, or we put those swords down, we take the blindfold off, and we meet them in the middle. It's not nice energy what your person did, but at least they're acknowledging that. I want to see what's going to happen in the near future, because we know what your person is thinking and feeling, and it's all to do with action. Their thoughts and their feelings is like, I got to take action. So are you going to meet them in the middle? Are you going to take action? Let's see. Wow, I think you will. We've got the Emperor now. Aries energy, the divine masculine, that's all the kings wrapped up into one. But there you are, a little bit armed, and you're like, okay, I'll meet you in the middle. You've got 5 minutes to talk, for example. So I absolutely love it. Gemini, you have always been in a leadership position. What happened to you was very unfair, and it hurts, it sucks, but I think you're going to perhaps meet this person in the middle. What is it going to lead to? So the most probable outcome, where are you more leaning towards? And where are they more leaning towards after everything has been said and done? We've got you. There you go. That's the Magician, and that is Gemini, Virgo energy right there. The master manifester. I see your person, they are trying for the life of them to keep their thoughts as positive as possible. And I feel like they're ready to talk to you, to manifest a new start, because there we've got all the tools on the table. We've got the wand, the sword, the pentacle, the cup right there, and they're welcoming you inside. The master manifestor. We're starting on brand new beginnings. I think they're also going to be very clear with the shadow side here, because now all these cards are connected. In fact, in our tarot course, I do explain the power of this spread. It's the 9-card spread, because they're all connected now. There was lies, there was manipulation behind your back, but you're going to find out. You're going to find out everything. That's what, because I think your person knows that if I need to come back in Gemini's life, I need to come clean. Let me split the deck. It's you. There we go, the Lovers. Definitely couldn't have been a third party. We do have someone spying on you. That's symbolic here as well, that there was something happening behind your back. I see this quite a lot, Gemini, where people are quite jealous of you. And I've had a lot of Geminis actually email me saying, there's nothing to be jealous of. Hang on a second. You know, how people view you, what's going on in their mind is a completely different universe. If you think you achieve this much, they're probably seeing this much, but they don't see all the hard work that you put in. So that's always the case though, isn't it? I want to clarify these cards. I absolutely love the illustration of these cards. These ones are a bit more fun. That's what I like. So very Halloween. If you do want your own deck, I've had some people in the past few weeks asking me, you know, different decks that we use. They're all in the description box below. I will only recommend cards that I absolutely love, that I use time and time again. All right. More messages, please, for Gemini. Everything and anything that Gemini should know about for their highest good. Always for their highest good. Man, that's a lot of stress they're going through. 6 of Swords. 6 of Bats is 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. You're in a good position, Gemini. You can easily move on with or without this person. I think maybe you're in a different frame of mind, perhaps last year or even at the start of the year, but there's no stopping you now. I love this. Well done. Other people would crack and fall, but not you. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, please. Some of you probably want to travel, whether it's interstate, overseas, whether it's for work or personal. It's like you want a new adventure as well. Yeah, they're going to be reaching out. This person's all up in their feelings. So the Page of Ghosts is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So when I see pages, I know that they're messages, right? And I know that this one is definitely a small love offer. It is an apology. It is backed by love. It is fueled by emotions. This often can tell me that maybe there's an age difference, or even if there isn't, and your person is at a certain age, I think they're also realizing what's stressing them out is like, wow, I'm actually really emotionally mature. I really should be like the Emperor or the Empress here, for example. So definitely expect a message. This often represents a budding romance. I think they look up to you as well. You're very creative and artistic. That's what the message is about. It's the Ace of Wands. Wow. Ace of Imps, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So we already got 2 aces. They want a brand new start with you. Wow, this, okay. I'm going to say this without making it a very rude reading, but the Ace of Wands with the Devil, we've got the Devil right there, Capricorn energy. This person is not just attracted to you, extremely attracted to you. So late night fantasies. I'll leave it there so you understand what I mean. But this person is extremely passionate, extremely attracted to you. Yeah. Ooh, now we've got the Empress. Yeah, they look up to you. They hold you in high regard. Taurus, Libra energy. That's the divine feminine. It's all the queens wrapped up into one. I'm actually hearing there's a separate message I'm getting with these two. I think your person, yeah, who's the Five of Swords? They're telling me, and I think you know who they are. A divine feminine, a very toxic, manipulative, toxic feminine energy around your person. They said a lot of crap behind your back. The Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. That's emotional regret here. And you're going to find out the truth because we got the Ace of Swords. Again, we got it twice. Yeah, you're going to find out everything. I'm hearing like mentally and emotionally, there is that quiet desperation that they need to get to you. The thing is, the more time passes, the harder it is for your person. But they have no choice. Wow. All right. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Excuse me. The Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. That is the liar, the cheater, the one that thinks they can get away with something, manipulate, right? There was a lot happening, Gemini, behind your back. And what I love is that the Ace of Swords is actually going to tell you, well, they're going to clarify everything. If there was lying, if there was cheating, if there was stealing, even if there were people trying to copy you, believe it or not, that's the copycat card. You're going to find out everything, especially because we also saw the Sun, which is a card of illumination. They're going to tell you everything. A lot happened behind your back. There was lies, manipulation. I see this happening quite a lot, Gemini, and I see that also happening with Leo energy, that, it's just, I don't think you even realize it comes natural to you. You just have, they say Gemini is a natural flirt. Not that you do it on purpose, but it's just that you have that flair. You know how to talk. You got the gift of the gab, and so it makes people quite jealous. Your person really needs to, and I hope they're doing a very strong inventory of the people around them because they cannot be trusted. But you're going to find out everything. Now let's talk about you. I knew that there was a third party. There we go. Three of Swords, Libra energy. But yet, you still came out on the other side. You came out on top. You've got a strong backbone. And, when people say I've got thick skin now, it's not like we allow our heart to get hardened, but now it's like we learn more, we know how to deal with this. But your person did put you in a third party situation. And I'm not excusing your person, I don't feel that was their intentions. I just feel they don't have the character that you do. The strong attitude where you say, nope, no, where you can be assertive. I think this person doesn't like confrontation. That's why. So what happened behind the scenes when you were not there? A lot of people walked over your person, and I think they were very selfishly painting you in a very bad picture. That sucks. And we're supposed to be adults, right? Let's talk here about your person, the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So during this time, I think your person has done a lot of reflection, a lot of healing, filling up their own cup first. It's all about self-love, self-respect. If I'm going to approach Gemini and reintroduce myself into your life, in their life, I need to be a lot more mature now. Because the Queen of Cups is very misunderstood. They think that the Queen of Cups is all about my feelings and I'm a doormat. No, the Queen of Cups now has very strong boundaries. So I think your person is realizing, the people that talked to me about Gemini, the ones that made me believe that maybe Gemini was taking advantage of me were the ones lying. So now they've got very strong boundaries. All right, damn. Moving on, please. Let's clarify the Chariot in your person's thoughts. There's that Six of Wands again. Six of Imps, Six of Wands. Leo energy. Yeah, they're thinking, I want to work things out. I want this to be successful. How interesting, because we've got the Chariot, and in terms of success, the Six of Wands is like the minor arcana of the Chariot. Not in speed, but in terms of potential here. That this is more like, I'm thinking I want instant victory. I really want things to work out. I want to come with a big bang. But the Six of Wands is like, yeah, but at the same time, to have that personal victory, to say, yes, me and Gemini back together, they're thinking it's going to take time. It's going to take work. They're already anticipating that you may already be indecisive and on the defense, especially because they put you in that Three of Swords situation. So now they want to work on things. I like sixes because they are about balance and they are about harmony. I am seeing with these swords, there is a lot of conflict here. There's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of communication. This is something that your person is really going to have to be very careful how they approach you, what they offer you as well. The Five of Swords is clarified. Yeah, look at that. We've got the Knight of Swords side by side. And that's you, that's Gemini energy. They were very impulsive toward you. They acted without thinking. They said stuff without thinking. A lot of people with your person. So, you know, whether it is, I'm hearing for some of you, it's like children, if they have children on their side, like adult children, family, could be the ex. I'm hearing also a case of the mother as well of your person. Yeah, they were quite impulsive, very nasty here behind your back. But what I love is that they're coming quickly to tell you everything. And they don't know. And I think that's why they're stressed, because they don't know how you're going to take it. But I think you kind of know along the lines, maybe what happened here. Too many people. Now, in their thoughts, again, is that Knight of Swords. So they're feeling a bit of that quiet desperation. I can't get to Gemini fast enough. And that is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So how they're thinking, how they're, well, feeling in this instance here is that you're kind of like marriage material. You're like the one that they want to commit to you. You know, they feel that you've got a good head on your shoulders. And I know that's very confusing, because it's like, if that were the case, why did this entire mess happen? Again, not putting your person down, but I just don't feel they had that character that you do, that attitude to say, stop. Don't talk bad about Gemini. If you disrespect Gemini, you're disrespecting me. Something along those lines. Again, I am seeing that there is a third party here as well. I think your person, honestly, at the moment, they're probably feeling a bit spread out emotionally as well. I'm seeing that third party. I'm seeing a divine feminine that is just talking into your person's ear. So they're feeling a little bit drained, very stressed, very burdened, but it's almost like they're feeling, I need to quickly go to Gemini because I want to offer everything to Gemini. But I can see that you're a bit indecisive. Do not worry. You are going to get your answers. You got the Sun again. How beautiful is that? Leo energy, the happiest card. So if you're even a bit confused now about this person, you've got the Ace of Swords, major clarity, the Sun, major illumination, the aha moment. So it's like, okay, I know what I need to do. It's okay. And what I love is that the Sun is such a happy card. It's a major arcana. It's so powerful that it softens the effect of any challenging card, sometimes all the way down to the ground. Yeah, no, they're coming to give you clarity. I feel like their actions are going to make you happy though. I want to talk here about the Emperor, because I see also that your person's going to be taking action toward you. Why? Oh, because of you. See? The Nine of Swords, that is Gemini energy, because they know what they did to you. And if the nights seem very long for you, Gemini, if you're having trouble sleeping, if you're having weird, vivid, disturbing dreams, nightmares, if you're riddled in guilt here, that's going to be a thing of the past, because even though the moon's looking at you, you've got the Sun there, and the Sun is right next to you. Do not worry. I think that's why you're going to take action. This has taken a toll on you mentally, Gemini. We might be feeling a bit lonely, a bit depressed, nervous, anxious. And we're like, why do I feel so nervous? Why do I feel so anxious here? You've got a lot of swords. Thanks to this person, there's a lot of problems that they kind of put on your shoulders. We may have also abandonment issues, fear now that, well, they did it once. Hey, who's to say they won't do it again? Those are perfectly normal questions to ask. So, there we go, see? We've got the Two of Swords again. So we start with the Two of Swords here. We end with the Two of Swords with the Magician. As much as your person wants to start with you, even though you're getting clarity here, and Gemini, I know that you tend to overthink. There's nothing really wrong with that. That does lead to a bit of mental exhaustion, but again, I still feel that this is a gray area. It's like, I can see this potential to start again, but does that mean I should? Let me split the deck, please. Yeah, I think some of you will. Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. I think some of you absolutely will. This is going to be very interesting, Gemini. There is a lot that this person wants to tell you. And I'm going to say in the next coming weeks with all these swords that do represent weeks. And you've also got the fastest night twice. So if you do need a bit more convincing, if you're like that Two of Swords, you're like, I don't know. Or if you're just curious, or you really want to see what's going on in your person's life, because the cards do not lie, Gemini. And I always approach these cards with respect. Go to if you want to, of course, in the description box below, There is the link to the extended reading, because we're going to be focusing 100% on your person. That might provide you with a bit more clarity, about more insight as to whether you should allow this person back into your life. So I'm going to get straight into it. I'll be using 2 different tarot decks, and I'm just going to jump straight in. We're going to see what's truly going on in your person's life and anything else that you should be aware of. Power to you, Gemini, because you're always in control. Bye.